Hey, what's up, Internet? 229B here, Chris, Ben. We're doing E3.
E3. There was a lot to cover. Oh my god, there was so much.
So E3 technically starts today.
Technically it starts today, but
We're filming this on the 16th.
Microsoft started early.
Microsoft kicked the party off early. No, they didn't get the memo.
It's alright.
Microsoft unveiled some really, really cool stuff, though.
Really awesome stuff. Really.
Halo 5 looks beautiful. I am so excited for Halo 5. I know it's their flagship franchise, so they're gonna put all their effort into it, but it looks so good. 4-player, not multiplayer, 4-player co-op for the story again, because that was the thing they had in Halo 3. Dropped it for Halo 4, but it's coming back. Chief has his own team. Blue Team is finally coming into the fold because they were in the books for a while, but now they're not. They were never really acknowledged outside the books until now, which is awesome. Spartan Locke has his own team with Nathan Fillion. Like, you don't need anyone else.
The gameplay looks great.
It looks so good.
It looks very pretty.
Warzone multiplayer looks really cool too. It looks like they took Titanfall and then just went and just like we're gonna take this to the next level.
Let's just make it better. Do it better.
Because
Sure.
multiplayer, red team, blue team, then like Covenant and all that just mixed in, and it's just like this giant melting pot of all things Halo, and it's gonna be.
You think they're in their room and they have this cauldron that they're chanting with their hoods on?
Halo 5, Halo 5, and it's either gonna be really cool and it's gonna work really well, or you're gonna get spawn killed like all the time by something. It's either gonna be really great or really awful. But I'm excited to see which. They also had the HoloLens, like
The HoloLens was just
I was not
out of nowhere.
prepared for that.
Oh man, that thing looks so cool. It looked
the special camera.
when they were talking about the camera and then he was looking at the wall.
I didn't think anything of it. I was like,
Yeah, I thought
it's
it was
just
a
another
separate screen.
That's a giant screen.
If you
Why
look,
am I looking
I
at
watched it again. There was little blocks around it, the Minecraft blocks.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, let's just move this over to the table." The crowd was going crazy at that point.
I was going
I
crazy.
was like, "Oh my god!"
It's Legos that you can't step on.
Oh my god, it's gonna be. Hopefully, it'll be that cool in Minecraft, and then in other things, other games will start to incorporate that technology into their games.
That would be so cool. Like to have like the vitals for your character.
Oh, it
like
just pop up right there.
Just like
Yeah.
be like. Psh,
Like
future
like
is
in
now.
like in Destiny, where
Yeah,
you pull out your
with
thing.
the
and-
ghost. Yeah.
That could be right there in your.
That would be so cool.
That would be awesome.
Hey, Dinglebot. What I really want to see with the HoloLens is to be able to go, I want this block, and you can just like
pick out individual
yeah,
blocks.
like I want to take this and I'll go boop and like put it over here, or like I want to take this section and just go whoosh, and then
That would be
that would be a really cool use of that technology, to just be able to pick out each individual thing, especially with Minecraft where it's building and it's deconstructing and rebuilding.
Awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. So what did you like from
I loved Battlefront.
Did you?
Absolutely loved it. It looked so good. I was so nervous. I was so nervous when they announced it, and then everybody was freaking out about what you can do, what you can't do.
There was a stupid infographic.
Yeah, that was dumb. That just made no sense. But I was still nervous because it's a nostalgia factor.
It is.
I loved Battlefront 1 and 2. I loved Star Wars. They delivered.
Oh my god. did
Even
they
if
deliver.
it's an E3 trailer and they made it really pretty, I don't care. They blew it out of the water. They just destroyed the competition.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a beautiful game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The graphics were great, the gameplay looked awesome, and everything. The grenade, you threw the grenade.
Everything about that trailer was just silencing all the haters. Like everyone that was like, "This is gonna be an awful game.
They knew.
Boycott EA." They're
knew.
just like, "Here you go."
They knew what they were
watch
doing.
that.
They were like, right there, right there.
And then Luke and Vader at the end. That was awesome.
It was cool. It was very cool.
However, my first thought when I saw Luke
Yeah.
was, it's a little cold on Hoth. Aren't you gonna need a jacket? You almost froze to death out there.
Yeah, my first thought was, oh, that's not Pilot Luke.
No, that was not Pilot Luke. That was Return of the Jedi Luke. But
Oh well, whatever. We'll let it slide.
Details.
How about that new controller?
The Xbox Elite controller.
Oh my god.
I am very excited for that because, you can get modded controllers on the internet for hundreds of dollars, usually upwards of $300, and
So expensive.
I think what Microsoft is trying to do is like rein in all of that. Maybe it might be a part of a business move to like just take all that money.
Definitely.
But even still, they're taking that so they can kind of rein it in and have more control over what goes into those controllers instead of, oh, I have rapid fire on my controller, I have this mod, I have that mod,
right.
and now I can just dominate.
Now in
and
just
now
one
it's-
controller, you could be like, oh, I don't like this knob.
The customability of that, I keep saying customability. I don't think
It's
that's
a word.
It's
a
gonna
word
be
now.
a word.
It's a word right
The
now.
customability of the ability to be customized. Just defined it for you too. That's how nice I am.
Just being able to take off that crappy D-pad and put on a different crappy D-pad.
Man, and the paddles on the back
I
and
know,
being able to
like,
remap all the buttons. Like
Is it worth the price tag?
can I have that in my hands
Is
right
it
now?
worth the $150?
I think
tag?
it'll be worth the $150 because that's pretty much cutting in half the cost of what it would be to have your own custom controller with with the paddles on the back and being able to remap and stuff like that. I think it'll be worth it.
And you can remap whenever you want. You can change
That
it.
is true.
And for different games, if you want the longer stick for a different game, you can just put it on right before you put it in.
And Microsoft always makes solid controllers. The 360 was one of my favorites. I didn't think they could improve upon it, and then they made the Xbox One controller, and
It does look good too. It looks
yeah,
really
it
good.
looks really, really good. It looks comfortable. It doesn't look like with all that extra stuff
Yeah.
or buttons
It
or
looks
stuff.
very comfortable. It
doesn't
looks like
look
they knew. They knew exactly what they were doing, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. So thank you for joining us. E3 discussion. We'll be back with more.
Definitely.
Once E3 is over, we'll definitely dive into more of that and take a look.
Check out on our Facebook and Twitter for updates every day for E3 and what we thought was cool. And definitely look out in the future for a better recap of everything that we were talking about and more in depth.
We've been 229B. You've been the audience. 229B out.